Very briefly in relation to the framework that the Minister announced over the weekend. So we have been working very closely with many of constituents who have endometriosis, and indeed the association as well. Indeed, we had the association in the AV room recently, and we very much welcome the Minister's announcement and the release of the framework, which has been campaigned for, and it's about 2 or 3 years late. We welcome it. It is a positive thing in the sense that it gives recognition to women who in the main actually suffer in silence, and we welcome the fact that there is now going to be a presumptive diagnosis as well. But it is really important to say that this is very much a vague document. It's an aspirational document, and there are significant concerns that the association have, and indeed women have as well. Many women were very much looking forward to this framework, but have been very disappointed in the sense that the framework provides for 1,200 surgeries to take place on a yearly basis, but there are over 30,000 women who are in need of surgery. So in terms of the capacity, it will be 25 years before that waiting list is removed. The framework also outlines a movement in terms of outsourcing to international countries and so on, but again there's no information in relation to a continuation or continuum of care for these women as well. And just finally as well, that there's an enormous amount of work that is necessary in the population in terms of education and awareness, and also in terms of the GPs across the country, and the framework gives absolutely so little vague assurances in relation to this. For example, the OBS and gynae rotation is not mandatory for GPs, and this is, for example, pediatric rotations are, and that's something that I think is really important. So many women suffer in silence. Indeed, many women only realise and get a diagnosis well into their 30s. Such is the lack of information and the deficit of information in relation to it. And the final point is in relation to the geographical disparity in relation to this. So for example, in the West, in Galway, there is no multidisciplinary team in relation to this, and the framework, I believe, should have provided tangible metrics upon which these issues could have been addressed. So we have written to the Minister this morning, and we will continue to work with Endometriosis Association of Ireland to ensure that the next framework actually delivers upon these very important issues for women across Ireland.